Hi everybody and welcome to the Duelat Experience. Today we are recording this video because I will not be at my usual, home during the weekend, so I wanted to leave you something here. And we talked about the Gate deck and the other version that has the Lich in it. And this is the Ali Aintrazi or Aintrazi his name version. It's really cool, so I will play it. The deck list will be in the description below, and yeah, I'll just go into some ranked. It's really cool because you have, have a good friend Franco, or begauss, as you can see him during the stream, who always loved the Lich deck and the Gate deck. So this is some masterpiece because he merged two kind of an archetype, making it really strange and a wonderful creation at the same time. You are decent against aggro decks. You have a really good plan against control, and creature decks are just based, like this. Sure. I will discover here. I don't care if he wants to flip that. I will just burn it with every angel. And I'd like to get some green source of lands. Yeah, perfect. So this is decent. We will play the Gate right now. And we can burn everything he plays next turn. Or we will just go with our plan of Growth Spiral into Discovery. So there's no need of going crazy. I'll just discover here, hoping to find some threat. Root is decent, so root is super good. I will just play the land and I will root next turn. Okay, there's no need in cycling this. This is better later on. And the good thing is that you can, cycle this at instant speed during his turn if you need. Zealot is okay. I just want him to overextend, maybe sacrifice this in creating more guys on the board. So I will root, as I said. And I will take one white source, and I think I want more. I think I can get a Gateway Plaza, so I can get this and the basic land here. I forgot that this comes into play tapped. Well, my reasoning was I could take the land and the basic land just to be able to put this on board. Yeah, it was stupid. Sure. It's fine. We are not scared about that, and we have the Lich, so let's get a blaze here. I think I can still wait one more turn. Just to make him overextend. No, let's just kill it. And I can cycle this if I need. I will cycle this in his turn. There's a point in playing this in my turn because it will allow me to, you know, do stuff, but it's okay. If I got the land here, the Gated Blaze would have been better, and that was the point. I didn't want to overextend, to be honest. So I'm at 3. I will go to 2 due to this, and I think I can go into Mastery here, play the gate. No, it's no good. So let's find this acquisition, go for the sideboard. Here we have 2 choices. We can get this Ethereal Absolution. We don't have the you know, white mana yet, so this is the sideboard. I think Cleansing Nova would have been good, but I think I need to have a way to kill that angel or gain control of it or something. So I have to just play the Star of Extinction and clear the board next turn. Let's play the Guildgate here. Yeah, the mistake is costing me because I cannot play the angel. You know, my video have to start on an horrible way just to be able to recognize me. Nice bug here. Sure. If we get a white land, we are fine with just the angel. Okay. So no land here. This costs 6, and we will only have 2 up for this. So it's time for the Star Extinction, which will target this land. Still needing, if he doesn't play any threat here, any big threat, I will just Lich into these 2 time walks. Okay. So this can kill me next turn. Okay. Root Snare is decent. I can Root Snare here. Yeah, Root Snare is decent because I can play this into Root Snare into 3 turns. So we still can't play this because, you know, white mana. I think he should have tried and killed me here with a +5 +2/+2, making this a 5/5. We can sacrifice the swamp, one of the Gilgate, and I think we can. Duress is fine. He can remove the angel. Both these are time walks, so. One, two. Green mana, we have 3. Yeah, that mistake with the circuitous route is costing me the game. Oh, never mind. So let's consider this a wonderful way to start the game. And I did even to waste one of my tutors just to find a removal, an AoE removal. I did 2 mistakes. The first mistake was not using the draw a card, play a land before using the Gates Ablaze. That forced me to fetch for some removal. This is horrible. This is decent. Still no green mana for this, but at least I can cycle revitalize. Yep. So we now lack just red and green mana. Okay. So this seems like the. I think it's better if I just go into draw here. If I get a land, next turn I can growth spirals. Yes, it's better if I cycle this. I don't care about the life gain here. Lyra? Yeah, so this is the green, white, possible black splash. No, this is the banned one. Okay, Mastermind. Okay, so we got the plaza here. We can tap one. Next turn we can spiral into this, into root. Okay. Let's draw first. Sorry. Okay, so we got the angel. Let's play this. So I think next turn is root. He can play Lyra. Root into tutor. Into AoE. Seems decent. So let's play root. So we got everything we need: red and green. Yeah, red and green. We have the green here. So Boros Gilgate and Selesnya as the white. Yeah. He can play Lyra here. But should be able to... Oh, he's going for the... try and kill me. Okay. So let's just play cool here. We don't have the mana to spiral into Angel, so we just play the gate and get a bunch of life here with the Angel. We can read, okay, that's fine. He can kill the Angel. Sure. So we can go Meteor now. And tutor for Meteor and clear the board next turn. So I think this is the way. He cannot destroy this on the spot. He can Exile Unbinding, meaning that he cannot, you know, do me 6, 9, 6 and 12 damage. It seems that this is the move here. Or I can tutor for Chance of Glory. So Chance of Glory into tutor for the Lich. I will untap with the Lich on board. No, this for the Meteor seems the best play. Even better is if I play this, play blue, green, whatever. We need just one mana, so we can tap one gate and we can find the Barn spell. If he Exile this, I'm fine. Okay, so we got the plaza here. I'm a 16. I'm comfortable at this live total. I will find a Meteor here. Because kills the land, kills Vivian Reed and clear his board. And if he goes for Lyra now, I think it's his best move. If he goes all out here to just, you know, deal 6. Sure. Okay, I'm fine. Binding? Okay. As I said, if he goes for binding, I don't have any problem, because I will not take 9 damage here. And I can even... no, I need to kill Vivian Reed. So destroy target land, clear everything. And I can just Mirari Conjecture to recover that. Yeah, I will cycle this at the end of his turn. And then I will play this to return the instant. Jellyfish into crosses is fine. So let's just draw here. Just to cycle it. We can play the land. Okay, so Discovery give us this, because it's the highest converted mana cost card he owns. We will do that at the end of his turn, because it's an instant or in response of any trick he can do. We need 5, and we have 5 more. So I think this is good. Because I can recover. So this is good. Yeah. Let's play this. We will return the instant. Let's say this one. We don't need the life right now. We are not scared that this kills us. Next turn we will recover the tutor and we will fetch for the Lich. Returning this to his hand. Vivian Raid. Vivian Raid is horrible here. Because he can destroy this. So if he returns, this is the only good move that I have here. Because he will return binding to his hand. He will play... yeah. I shouldn't have played this. Because I could have drawn 5 here. And he now can destroy this if he wants. This is a little bit tricky to play. But as I said, I think Franco will be proud when he sees this. So I think he wants to kill Mirari Conjecture or its game. Yep, fine. So this is not a gate. I will cycle this. Okay, I will play this thingy. I will draw more. So Guildgate, I don't think I want to. So if I go like this, I've just wasted 2 mana. This is more or less the same thing, because if I put this in my graveyard and play this, I will draw this. We will go binding next turn. So I need to capitalize on the gates. I think this is better. Because it allows me to dig deeper in my deck. Again. Okay, so we will play this next turn. He can go binding here and +1. Resolve. Okay, so he can destroy with the Knight of the Autumn. I'm fine with that. Knight of the Autumn at the moment is really good because every mode it's important in current standard. Gain life is good against aggro. The destroy an enchantment is really good, and even the +1/+1 is useful to buff up your adapt creature. So let's go like this. Blue. Cancel. Play this. Tapping blue. Blue. Okay, and then we want to tap at least 5. I think we can be greedy. We are at 12. This can do 8. And I think this will be the only chance I get to draw a bunch of cards here. So I can play this one. It's still a gate. I can draw one more. Have multicolor land. I think this is decent. Draw, perfect. Pay 1. And then we will discard down to 7. So let's remove 1, 2. And I think root is a tutor. I don't think I need 3 root snare. Yeah, now let's do this. Root snare will still thin our deck. Sorry, root will still, circuitous rune will still thin our deck. Okay, binding on summit is fine. Sure. So, gate into root. This should basically empty our deck from lands. How many lands? We have 4. Okay. Yes, to snipe this with Vivian Reed. Nope.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
So does he have some kind of an answer? Another Ixalan binding, or yeah, probably another Ixalan. Okay. So we will play this and start trying to punch him. We have 2 turns, I suppose. Let's draw first. See what we get. Okay. Okay, so we can attack. We can Lich Mastery into Glory. And turn. We fizzled. Next. Next.
So it's going to be like that, huh?
Resolve.
My newest friend.
We have ways to prevent our life loss. I think he will attack and buff this, supposedly. He wants to do as much damage as he can. Yep. Sure. So we still need to find some tutor here. This is super good. So, like this. We can go into combat. I think we want to kill her.
Not bad.
I shouldn't. I cannot play this. I forgot of the binding. But the point is, next turn I will. I would have drawn. I should have, you know, dispersal this. Sure. So this is just, you know, an empty turn. Again, I should have. The mistake here was to. I should have dispersal. This would have entered in play. I could have tapped 10, 12, and draw half of my deck. I can block this. See what he does. Let him waste some mana. Okay. Before we go to damage. Let's not miss here. Tutor will be great. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I think it's time for a couple of turns here. I can still wait one turn. I think I can wait one turn. No, let's just try it. This has basically become an not even an explore. Okay, so what I can do here is get the. Yeah, I need to find my win con. So the win con can be this, can be Banefire, can be Nexus of Fate on infinite turns. I think Conjecture is the best card here, because I can take the Time Walk first, then get the. I think this is the highest casting cost. Okay, so Conjecture. Will fetch me Chance for Glory. Yeah, Chance for Glory it is. And I think I need to. He can have another 4. Yeah, he can have another how it's called, Vivian Reed. So let's just play this. Enter. Root is decent. I will return Mastermind. Play root. Get all my lands. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17. Let me find what's left in my deck. Another Mirari, another... Okay, so I can play another Mirari. Okay, I can search this for another Mirari in my deck. Play the Mirari, get the instant back. I can play Conjecture here. Into this, returning the Time Walk to my hand. Play Time Walk. And then next turn, I will return the Tutor. And no attacks. So I can return one Tutor, and whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, it will be doubled. So I can fetch Banefire. Banefire. I don't think I need Duress because this cannot be countered. A Nexus of Fate just because. Yeah, let's just take Nexus. There's no point. We need to Banefire. And I can pay for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 6 more. So it's 14. Oh, so the first one needs to go here. And the second one will go face. Dive down. Perfect. Fuck. Decline. So I did have the dive down. I should have taken the Ratogat. But yeah, we have 7 cards. No attacks. Yeah, indestructible yet. I can repeat this again. And I can go removing permanent from my... I can discard those cards from my hand and go infinite with Nexus of Fate. Sure. They will go through. No blocks. It's 8 card, so it will be... Sure. 1, 2. Let me check my graveyard. And I want the lands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Incubation Druid is fine. So we can, yeah, sure. We will draw 2 with this. Okay. So we are infinite here, I suppose. Let's AoE everything. Let me give full control. I want to play this one. Yeah, sure. So this is 2 turns. I'm a creature indestructible. And we won with Nexus of Fate. So I did a lot of mistakes, but in the end we pulled this through. It should realize that he is dead, right? If I didn't play this one. I still have like 3 more turns. Okay. So, we pulled it. It's being a long game. And I did a couple of mistakes because it's like the 4th or 5th game I do with this deck. I think it's even the 3rd or 4th. So let's just do one more, and we will consider this, more or less a success. So, Growth Spiral with no blue. This calls for a mulligan, and these 2 cards are dead. So let's consider this hand like it's a mulligan to 5. So this is way better. We have basically green, black, blue. We don't have white, but yeah, we can cycle for this, especially if it's a red deck. I'm fine in keeping those. And we have the white mana with this, so we are in a perfect spot here. If it's an aggro deck, he's just that. Yeah, he's just gone. Unless we are screwed with 3 lands and we never see the 5th. If it's an aggro deck, it's just, out of the way. Sure. Let's not call it before we have it. I think this is better because it allows me to search for the lands and go deeper, and Gates Ablaze is something that I want. So Root Snare is decent, but I think I don't want neither of those. So let's do like this. Yeah, I don't want neither of those. I can go... No, let's just... Okay, this is way better. So let's play this Guildgate. Next turn is Guildgate into Revitalize, and again into Root. And then we will gain like 12 from this. He will flip Adanto and do 5 damage here. So turn 4 for us will be nothing. Turn 5, it will just Revitalize. Turn 5 will be Angel. Oh, Root into Angel. 6. Sure. So let's see what we get here. Okay, it's the same. Root into Gate into Angel is super good. We need black mana. I have to remember that because I have just one. Ouch, Heroic Reinforcement is ugly. I think I'm dead right now. 2, yeah, I'm close to death. 3, yeah. So if I get a Swamp here, okay, so what I can do here is pray for a miracle or gain. If he has another reinforcement, I'm dead. Okay. So I'm dead because I'm dead. Okay, I was so cocky before because I suppose this would have kept me on life, but I didn't get anything worth here. Sure. It's 4 and 7. Yeah. Just give him the reason. I could have kept the fog here and stayed alive. Yep, I did a mistake again. So 2 games, 2 mistakes, but I got punished for this. And as I said, I was arrogant and cocky and said, yeah, if he's an aggro deck, he's dead. And yeah, no, I'm the one who's dead. So let's not consider this. You haven't seen this video, skip it. Let's do the last one. And it will be the last one because it's really late. So begin read. Gates. Okay, so decent hand. Not super good, but decent. Okay. Gate into Plaza, into Summit. So he's screwed. Okay, if he is a Dimir, we have lost. Just lost. If he's a Golgari deck, we can pull this through with Gate. Yeah. So next turn is Plaza. Again. Okay, I'm fine. And then we will Ablaze. Yeah, we even have the second Ablaze. So if he doesn't explore here... Okay, 1 explorer is decent. We can still kill this on 4. Okay. I think we Golgari here. Twelve. He will draw this. If he had the Jedlight Ranger, he would have played it, I suppose. So I could even play Summit into Guildgate. Summit into Guildgate. It's 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, Summit into Guildgate is something to... Okay, so we have Guildgate into a Blaze. Even if you have just one Explorer, I'm fine. If he has, you know, the Jedlight, I will do 5 damage, so I will be left with this huge Walker. I'm fine. Ish. Play some random stuff here. So... Draw. Okay, Plaza is super good. Plaza is good because it enters untapped and gives us any mana, any color or mana, so it's fine. It's not a gate, so it doesn't proc Summit, but it's okay. It will just, you know, find here. I'm fine with that. I have the second Blaze. And I will recap the damage that it does with this. So I can play Plaza here. I think I have to play this into Spiral. Yeah. Archway Angel into... Yeah. This is... Okay, I will draw a card, so I will be playing Plaza into draw a card. Play another land, revitalize, so this is better. Yeah. And next turn we'll have the Angel. So play Plaza here. Gain 3 life. Play Spiral. Into Guildgate. Okay, I even have Root Snare. I can go to 11. Square is okay. Okay. If he goes Branch Walker, okay. Resolve. We can basically neutralize that damage with Revitalize. So I'm fine. Pass. Okay, so we got 2 Root Snares. And we can play the Angel here. If I go like this, I can gain an instant, then a sorcery. I think it's better if I just go Angel. Yeah, Angel is better. I want him to overextend so I can play a Blaze. Vivian Reed. No, play Crafter is decent, okay. Okay. Okay, so we got Mirari. I will Mirari here. Return the instant. Now let's go for this. Next. Let's discard. I think I can discard Growth Spiral. Second Fog here. Get Root next turn. Then Tutor for 2. Okay. Where is Gates Ablaze? Didn't I have Root? Oh, it was the other game. So, Gates Ablaze, clear the board here. Then we will first Discovery, and then we will draw with land. I don't want any of those. Okay, so Discovery again. Okay. There's a point in keeping this just to draw 2 next turn. But I like to get something here, and this is better. Okay, so we got Root. We can go Root into Tutor, and then play Conjecture next turn. Yeah, sure. So the game is basically over. He can recover Vivian Reed. So everything is doubled here. We need to play. This will allow us to fetch the okay, we fetch on one turn. We fetch the this is good because we will find Lich and Time Walk. So Lich. The second one will find a Time Walk. Then we will play Root. One, two. Into, I should have, no, okay, playing, no, there's no point in playing a play. Let's just get gates. So I can discard Guild Summit, another Guild Summit, Growth Spiral, and I think I can discard this. So next turn is Lich into Time Walk, and he's done. Okay. Go Pathfinder, Find Broker, so he's just dead. And basically like this. into this. If I left the Plaza of Harmony in my hand, I could have played already Mirari Conjecture. I will just play that next turn. I will return one Chance of Glory, then it will be Tutor, and so let's find one Gateway Plaza and a Swamp. Yeah, Gateway Plaza and a Swamp. And again, the stupid error that I could have, you know, the Gateway Plaza just gets sacrificed because the plane. I choose the Swamp because I think it enters the battlefield untapped. And then I do mistakes. 2 times in a row. Okay. I don't want to play this. You know, lesson learned. Let's end this turn. First, we played this. Into Time Walk. Into Time Walk. Into Plaza. And I think I have to get Banefire and another Mirari Conjecture, just because with the first one I will get the Banefire one. And let's play this one. Yeah, this is, you have to play fast because this decks goes into timeout so easily. So, return target sorcery is Tutor. We will take another turn, I suppose. Let's first draw here. I should have, you know, discovered first. Okay, so we got the second Mastermind. We can use already one now. So 1. Two. Then this time it will be the Mirari Conjecture. Which I'll play. Time Walk. Let's just play this. So return target sorcery is the Tutor, and I will have double instant and sorcery and whatever. So let's first fetch Banefire and Nexus of Fate, I suppose. I can even take the mana, play Zakama. No, let's just take Nexus. It will be 2 turns in a row, and Plaza of Harmony. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Does he have an instant speed removal? Vraska? Okay. Resolve. So let's use the think Harmony here. Oh, stupid hand is so clogged that I misclicked. I want to play the Plaza. Okay. Mastermind into my deck. I didn't have. I'm doing a lot of mistakes. Discard 3, Nexus of Fate, Lich Mastery, and Guildgate. Done. So, blue. Done. I think Angel. Did I lose? Did I just lose? I can't, I suppose. This is just to speed up the process. It's 5. I have like 3 turns in a row. I forget that I cannot lose here. Can't you just pay for yourself? And I still have like 10,000 turns. Stack it up here. The guy probably just went away. Done. Next. Five more turns. Yeah. Okay. So this is it. The deck is really fun. As I said, the deck will be in the description. It's more or less this one. This is the main deck. With the guilds. And this is the sideboard. Wins with this against other Nexus of Fate deck. It's super fun. And you know, as I said, this is not my original creation. I started creating a Guildgate deck without the Lich, which was more, you know, oriented into being an aggro deck with Gatebreaker Ram, Colossus, and was leading with the Angel and the Infinite Block from the Sentry and Gates Ablaze clearing the board. If you see here, the core of the deck is basically similar. I went more into, you know, an end game, long game way, and I didn't use, you know, the plan of sideboard with, you know, stuff that can do infinite turns and whatever. But yeah, obviously Ali is a way better builder than me, and this is his build. As I said, the list will be in the description. Thank you for watching. I hope you at least enjoyed it. Grazie Franco per esistere e per essere una persona così fantastica. I just thanked my friend Franco for being a fantastic person. And that's it. So, thank you and bye bye. Catch you in the next days.